Da 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 la 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 da 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 da. Whoa! Wow! Good evening. It's Cab 7 here on YouTube, and I want to welcome everyone to this place. I've always said that it is important to pass love and peace forward to the next person. And in the world that we're living in today, this world needs a whole bunch of love and a whole bunch of peace. And I hope that through these live streams that I do around the campfire, that you feel that. It's a judgment-free space. I'd like to try to keep it that way, right? Everyone's welcome. The door's always open to everyone as long as you don't have any ill intent. So, with no further ado, I'm going to take you out to the campfire. Ha ha! Yeah, hey Big Steve, Tony Vlogs, how y'all doing? Look at yourselves. Look. I'm starting out right here. Look, see, there you are. Look, you're famous. Look, you're all famous. Linda Flanagan, how you doing? You're all famous. Well, let me grab this coffee pot, okay? Look at that. Look at that. There it is right there. There's the magic right up there. That's the magic right up in my percolator. Okay. Grab a pack of smokes. Because I'm a smoker. Don't say nothing. All right. Don't say, no judgment. No judgment. Okay. Do I got a lighter? Got a lighter. Got my phone in hand. Okay. Let's see. Grab the pot. The coffee pot. Percolator. Yeah. Grab the pot. Well, if you have pot, hey. I don't care. If you want to watch this live stream and smoke it up, that's fine with me. Oh, man. Okay, so I got to get back here and mow this darn lawn. The grass is getting too tall. We've had rain for the last 3 days, so no mowing, right? Yeah. So I got to deal with that. Check out this beautiful fire. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's what I'm talking about right there. So I'll set you down here. Okay, let me set you down. I'll be gentle, okay? I'll be gentle. There we go. Listen. Folgers Colombian Supreme right up in this percolator, okay? Just letting you know. It's my favorite coffee. That's right. That's right. Check it out. Man, oh man, that smells beautiful. I'm glad that you could all join me tonight. Hope that your day or your evening is going well, depending on where you're located at. Hope you're all doing good. Ah, oh yeah. Rest the weary bones. So I already ate earlier. I'm not going to be cooking anything over the fire pit, but guess what? I ordered a griddle. I ordered a griddle, and I'm going to be cooking pancakes and eggs. I can't wait until I get this thing. I should have it probably within about a week's time, and it's going to fit just perfect over the top of that grate. Nigel Phillips, how you doing? Good to see you. My goodness, a lot of good people out in the chat right now. Michael Boyd, it never fails. It never fails, Michael. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity. It never fails. I hope that you're doing better. You're continually in my prayers, Michael, okay? Nothing better than this. How you doing there, Just a Girl? This is the second time we've seen each other. Did a live stream earlier over at D Live. So this is my second time. Lulu, my little sister, how you doing? Much love to you. Hey Fred, how you doing? We got Fred up from Canada and Lulu's from Canada. And we got Big Steve E&T. I've known Steve for probably good 6 years now. Shit, he's like family. You can't get away from it, okay? Sorry, Big Steve, you can't run away from family. Damn. Charlie, how you doing? NNC, good to see you. Good evening. My goodness. Oh, what a beautiful fire tonight. So, it was raining all day today. We've had more than a couple inches of rain in our area here in south central Pennsylvania. And we needed it, but boy, I mowed in the far back 40, way back there. I mowed the front yard. Now I've got to mow the interior here. And I ain't looking forward to that. For anyone that knows me, I can't stand mowing. I need to hire someone to do it. Oh, God, that fire smells so good. I wish you were all physically here to smell this. Hang around. I've got plenty of seating. Okay, I'll just move the wheelbarrow out of the way. Look. I've got plenty of seating here for all of us. And I got some folding chairs. I'll bring out the folding chairs. Come on. Heck yeah. Sit around the camp. There's nothing better than sitting around the campfire and staying up the whole night and just talking about whatever, right? Just talking about whatever. Campfires are good for that. You never know what you're going to end up having a conversation over. Have not cut my grass since June. Oh, Lord. Yeah, yours is dead up there, so you don't need to worry about it. Here, look at this grass. It's lush green, bro. Look. It's lush green. It needs to be cut. Look at that. Look at that poor. Look at that. Not much in sunflowers left. And not much for corn either. Oh, geez. How sad. It's been so darn hot here. It's not been good on my corn. Here, let me bring you over here and see my secondary sunflowers. Look at this thing. Look. It's drooping down. Say hello to the world. Hello. Oh, all these, I can't even keep up with these cherry tomatoes. I can't keep up with them. There's so many of them. Oh my God, look at them all. Now we had so much rain, look at this. Look, the poor sunflower. She's a pretty good sized sunflower. Look at the size of that compared to my hat. She's pretty big. But she was so heavy that she split in half, poor thing. Yeah, that's all right. You treated me well and you put a smile on my face. You really did. Now what's left of you, you're going to go to the birds, right? You're going to go to the birds. See what I can do. Hold on a second. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Oh. I know I'm jumbling you all around. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. Now you be nutritious to those birds, okay? You be nutritious to all those birds out there. Look. See, there it is. Okay. Look how they're all leaning over. We've had so much damn rain. And these are all 8-footers. They're all about 8-foot sunflowers. This is the second largest sunflower on the property. It's a monster. She's about a foot across. Look at all the sunflowers underneath. Look. Can you see that? Look at all the sunflowers. Oh, the birds love that. God, that looks good. Oh. I haven't been back here in about 3 days. You know I like taking y'all for a walk back here. Coneflower still going? Those are black-eyed Susies. I think black-eyed Susans over there as well. I think that's what they call them. I can't remember. I've got so many different types of flower types I've got to remember back here and I get confused. Oh man. Let's go over the pond. Let's assess the damage. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a huge frog. That was a huge ass frog. Now I want you to know there's a frog. There's a frog in this pond that has teeth. And what it does, it protects its young. And it will take birds. They'll be right along the shoreline here, right? And it will grab the bird, pull it under, and suffocate it. It'll drown it. Just to protect its baby frogs. And this year, luckily, only two birds have been drowned. A couple of years ago, we had 9. These frogs, they got teeth. I mean, teeth. I've never seen the likes of these kind of frogs before, and they're scary. They're like dinosaurs. And they're huge. But they don't bother the goldfish. But if you're a bird, watch out. You know what I'm saying? Watch out. Well, I don't see any dead birds, so that's a good thing. Man, oh man. Survival of the fittest, right? Jenny, how you doing? Oh my goodness. I don't know what these things are called, but the bees, hornets, wasps, honeybees, and bumblebees love this stuff. They love it. Doesn't really have a scent to it. And I forgot what the heck it's called, but it grows pretty tall. It grows taller than me. Look at these. Look at this aster. This is purple aster. Aren't those pretty flowers? Purple flowers. Look at that. This will be full of purple flowers in a couple weeks. Take a look at my lettuce bolted. All right, and I like to let my lettuce go to seed. Now this is shoot, I forgot the name of the lettuce, doggone it. I can't think of the name of it right offhand. Oh, it's terrible. Well, anyhow, I let it go to seed and then I collect the seeds. It only takes 45 days to produce lettuce. This particular lettuce, 45 days, and it's ready to eat. And then you chop it down and guess what? It grows back. So it's good for about 2 cuttings. Now look at the poor corn here. Look at this. Look. Yeah. More tomatoes. Not much in sunflowers. They're all spent. They all died off. But this corn, because it was so hot, it didn't grow properly this year. And we didn't have enough rain, and I didn't get out and water it enough. So it's my own darn fault. But, yeah, see, this is not good. This isn't good. And there's one that was this one right here, I think. No, it's just, hold on a second. Oh, here it is. This, look what we got. See, I'm just going to let that dry on the stalk, I'm just going to let this dry on the stalk. And then I'll use these kernels next year, okay? I'll just use these next year and plant them in the soil. But this one actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, that looks pretty good. A bird got to it, as you can see. Yeah. My poor corn. Man, oh man. You know, I'm going to pull one of these. I'm going to pull one because I'm curious to know what it looks like. Okay, we're going to pull this one. Now I know that looks kind of nasty, doesn't it? Doesn't look too good. Okay, there we go. We're going to open this up and see what it looks like inside. This was the first original sunflower to open up. This was my largest sunflower. And the birds still haven't gotten to it yet. I'm really surprised. But she's very big. I mean, she's a big one. She is a big one. Kind of get all those, yeah. Expose those sunflowers. Can you see those? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all those sunflowers. Oh my God. Had some hummingbirds on this butterfly bush earlier today. Oh, it's so beautiful to see that. And they're so gentle. Look at the honeybee, or the bumblebee. Look at that. He's just busy at work. You go for it. You collect all that pollen. My little bumblebee friends. Oh, goodness. Okay. Now I want to open up this corn and see what it looks like. Okay. Now it looks like it's got mold growing on it, black mold, huh? So it doesn't look very good. Let's open this up and see what happens. What do we have underneath? Look at that. Look at that. Now these are already dried out. They're already dried out, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? See, I didn't pull it early enough. But I'll let this dry out on my workbench, and I'll use these kernels next year to plant more. That's beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. Yeah. Nice. Got a nice little fire going right now. Rain Dancer, how you doing? Good to see you out there. Hey, listen, if I could ask you all a favor, if you could give me a thumbs up, okay? We got 26 people watching and 16 thumbs up. Let's even that out. Just hit that thumbs up button. It only takes a second. And it won't hurt you, okay? I swear it won't hurt you. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. So today was a good day. Although it was raining pretty much most of the day, it was a good day today. I got a little bit of lawn mowing done, and I'll finish off the rest probably tomorrow. But it was a good day. I just sat at my workbench and looked over a few live streams and watched some videos And that was pretty much the sum of my day. That was pretty much it. Let's see, who else is out there? Jan's Life Journey, how you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Rain Dancer, big old hugs right back at you. Heck yeah. You know, I said a hug never hurt anyone. Joshua Cole, how you doing? My Folgers coffee buddy. Heck yeah. How you doing, Joshua? I've always said a hug never hurt nobody. Kevin Moppin, how you doing, young man? You're doing good now? All right. That's what I like to hear. I really hope that you all had a good day today. And I hope that you're having a good evening wherever you might be located. I don't want no one to have a bad day. Ever, ever. I just wish the best for all of you. I really do. I am Wrath. How you doing, brother? Always good to see you out there. It's been a minute. No joke, I'm a Cuban coffee guy. That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to be a Folgers lover. I'm doing good, I am Wrath. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. The camera won't pick this up. There's a plane up there doing twirls. He just did a 360 spin. You can hear him, but you can't really see him. This isn't the best camera in the world, but that would scare the living hell out of me if I was a passenger in that plane. You are not spinning this plane while I'm in it. Jeez. What are you having? Let's see. What are you having with your coffee tonight? That's it. I already ate. I already ate. But I do like cooking over the fire. In the future, near future, we got eggs. I'm gonna cook up omelet. Oh man, I love a big omelet. So I'm gonna show you how I do my omelets. And what else am I gonna cook up? Probably a hamburger. Probably some sausage. I've got many things I'm gonna be cooking out here. Oh, he's doing another spin. Jeez, he's right above my head. I don't know. Can you see that? Can you see that plane? Oh my word. Look. Look, he's spinning again. Look at that. He just flipped again. Wow. Now he's climbing up and he's diving. Look. Look. Oh wow. That would scare the living hell out of me. I'm sorry, people. That would scare the living hell out of me. Oh God, that scared the hell out of me. Now, traditionally, I like to do this, but listen to this beautiful sound. Listen, and look, and listen. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh yeah, the magic is happening. Oh man, I can't wait. Maybelle, how you doing, girl? Good to see you out there. Percolator, that's right, percolator. Whew. So it is humid as all get out here in south central Pennsylvania with all the rain that we've had over the last 3 days. It is really humid. It's one of those kind of humids that it's uncomfortably humid. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Animated adventure, how you doing? You did see the plane? Oh, wow. That thing is like a speck in the sky. I'm surprised you're able to see that. Thomas, how you doing? Shelly, good to see you. In about 5 minutes, it will be ready. Well, maybe. Fire alarm, how you doing? Good to see you out there. It's going to be 100 here in Nebraska tomorrow on Thursday. Ooh, ugh. I think we got low 90s for the next couple days, and then it's going to go like this. That's what it's going to do over the next 10 days. And the highs are going to be in the 70s. Thank God, I will welcome those kind of temperatures. 70s. Oh, man, and would you believe? June 1st, I set up that, okay? I set that little miniature swimming pool up, okay? That's 7 feet by 7 feet by about 2.5 feet. And I have not gotten in it once since June 1st. I haven't got in it. And there's good reason why, because I've had gout and I've had sciatic problems, right? So there was no way I could get into it. Then I had poison ivy earlier in the summer. Remember when I got the poison ivy and I had the sores all over my legs? Remember that? It's been an interesting summer, I gotta tell you. Oh my God. So I have not been able to get into this thing, and I've only got a couple days left before the temperatures start diving, and it's going to become permanently too cold for me to get into. Very humid here in Missouri. The temperature is 93 and feels like 106. Exactly. That's so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. You poor thing, that whole lot of going on. Jenny Joe, how you doing? Goodness. Hey, don't feel sorry for me. Uh-uh. I'm a tough old bird. Gout is so painful. I am wrath. Oh my God. Brother, if you only knew. Unless you have it yourself, gout usually affects the big toe, okay? Usually affects the big toe, and that's normal. But mine doesn't affect my big toe. It affects both my knees. And when your knees are compromised by arthritis, you can't get around. You become immobile. It's that serious. It's that painful. It's one of those situations, and I've explained this before. You can't lay down. You can't sit down. You can't stand up. It doesn't matter what you do. The pain does not go away. It does not go away. And if I were to compare it to anything, it would be like worse than an abscessed tooth. Worse than, and we know what those abscessed tooths feel like, right? They're painful. Gout is worse than that. It is worse than that. It will put you down. I don't care how tough you think you might be. It will put you down. The crystals removed? No, no. Now I just got over a bout of it. I had it for 19 days. 19 days of sheer hell. Sorry, sorry. Oh. The reason why I'm so sensitive about it is because I'm not feeling sorry for me. I'm feeling sorry for the people that have fibromyalgia. And it's a constant pain. So I know what it's like to have a constant pain that doesn't go away. It doesn't matter what position your body is in. It hurts like a son of a bitch. And then you say to yourself, I don't want to live anymore. Right? It hurts so bad. I don't want to live anymore. This is it. I'm done. I can't handle this no more. Just let me fall asleep and never wake up again. It's that bad. It's that bad. So my heart goes out to the people with fibromyalgia where their pain is so constant, right? Having gout is just a taste of that. It's just a taste. So look at the people out there in the chat that have. I'm so sorry to all of you that have to live through that. I'm so sorry. If I could take it away, trust me, I'd take it away in a heartbeat. No one deserves that kind of punishment. No one. My God. I'm sorry. I'm just really sensitive to that. Well, I've been on medication that has helped me so much. Oh, thank God, Jenny Joe. Then they say, uh, it's the rich man's disease, the gout. Well, I ain't rich, so I don't know what happened to me. Oh, my God. Is there nothing they can give to relieve it? No. It's just something. It's something that you have to go through. You just, they do have medicines out there, okay? And I don't know all the medicines. They do have some medicines out there. Um, uh, but I choose not to go for the medicines, right? I choose not to go for them. I just rather go through it. I've had it so many times, and I have it about every 3 months, and normally it lasts for 10 days, but this time it was 19 days. But at the same time, as the gout was going away, my sciatic came up. Oh my God. And I was talking to God so many times, God, please take this pain away. Please, please take this pain away. Oh man. You you know, I'm a strong person, okay? I think I'm pretty strong. But I'll tell you, I was weak. I was weak to both those diseases. I was weak to both of them. It does. It puts you in your place. So now I still have a little bit of the sciatic left, and all I'm taking for that is Advil. I take 4 Advil every 8 hours, and that seems to keep it at bay. So I'm glad that this bout of gout and sciatic is almost over, and thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you know what? I still thank God, right? I still keep my faith. I still keep my faith. Thank you, God. Thank you for whatever reason that people have to go through the stuff that they go through. I don't get it. Only you do. Yeah. Yeah. Man, man, oh man. You know, I've got a couple friends that live with pain every day of their life. Every day. There is no letting up. None. And I don't know how they manage their lives. I don't get it. I don't get it. I know about back pain. I broke my back years ago. Oh, see, and usually where bones are broken, that's where you have the worst arthritis. As you get older, the arthritis attacks those areas where your bones have been broken. I don't know if you're sensing it now, but you will down the road. Michael Boyd said, I've had 2 surgeries on my lower back, and pain pills start tomorrow. You know that you're in my prayers, Michael. You know that. I don't want no one hurting. I don't want no one hurting out there. You have to accept what it is. Yeah, I know, sister. I know, I know, I know. It's, it's bad enough for the person that's suffering with pain, right? Michelle K, how are you doing? Many blessings upon you too. Uh, Tina Thoma, how you doing? L45 and S1. Oh my goodness. See, so a lot of you can relate to pain that's constant, right? A lot of you can relate to that. Life can throw some hard balls sometimes. Oh, Tamara, come on, girl, you know it. You know it, right? You've had your fair share. Heck yeah. But you know, listen, when you're a friend of someone that has constant pain, it's bad enough for the person that's going through the pain. But think about the person that loves you, right? Whether it be the spouse or whether it be the best friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, right? And all they can do is throw their hands up in the air and say, is there anything I can do to help you? Is there anything I can do? No, there's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Just keep loving me. Okay, just keep loving me. And that's about as much as you can do. It's just to love that person, right? And be there for them, right? When they're suffering. The official Iron Woman, it's not easy, but just think there is someone out there that's worse than you, and that's what helps me. For some people, that does help to think about that. That's right. That's right. Ben, yes, I know the pain is. I have osteoporosis pain 24/7. My heart goes out to you, girl. My heart goes out to you. You know, I was talking over my live stream over on D Live today, and I was talking about friendships, right? And I was talking about hosts and hostesses of live streams. And Twisted Tats, how you doing? It has been a while. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Nina, how you doing? I just had to answer my, okay. Love doesn't cost a damn dime, but can be as big as Texas. Oh, my Tamara, ain't that the truth, girl? Ain't that the truth? My God. But I was over at D-Live talking about friendships and stuff like that, right? And hosts and hostesses. And I said, I have come upon these live streams where the host or the hostess sees someone out in the chat. They make a comment and say, "Hey, I just lost a friend to cancer." Now, I saw that happen a couple days ago, and so I'm looking for the reaction of the host. And the host said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, hey, Tina, how are you doing? Hey, Frank, how are you doing? Hey," and went on like it was nothing. It was like a little bump in the highway. It was like a little bump in the highway. How could a person be like that? If you want to be a host or a hostess to a live stream, okay, you want to take on that responsibility. Take a moment out for that person that's hurting. Make them feel important. Make them feel wanted. Make them feel needed. Okay? Make them feel like they're worth something, that their comment means something. But some hosts and hostesses, you're like a bump in the highway. That's all you are. At least say a prayer for them. Exactly. And we do a lot of praying here at Cab 7, don't we? We do a lot of Cab 7 praying. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you something. Here's the truth. Here's the honest truth, okay? When you take a moment out, when you take a moment out for someone, okay? If someone's got something important to say in the chat, just like that, I've got a friend that just died of cancer, or I've got a friend that's got cancer, and you take that moment out, you're going to be blessed tenfold. It might not be that live stream. It might be 5 live streams from now. You're going to be blessed tenfold. People are going to remember that you took time out for that person who was hurting. Okay? I'm serious. Karma can be a bitch, but it can also be a blessing. So take time out for people, okay? Take time out for people. Keep them in your prayers and your thoughts. And if you're not a praying kind of person, grab energy from the universe and throw it their way, right? Give them some love and some light. Neuro trigger. Hey, Cab, that better not be that Kirkwood. Oh, jeez. I've got Kirkwood in the house. It's stored away. It's stored away in a very fine place. No, that's Folgers. That's Folgers, Nero. And it's about ready. It's calling out my name. Brenda Kress said, have a good cup of coffee, must run. May the Lord heal you from your pain, Ben. I'll keep you in my prayers. Thank you for the sunshine. Aw. Brenda Kress, God bless you, girl. Thank you so much. You have a good night, okay? Thanks for hanging out for a while. I've always felt welcome and loved in every one of your streams. Thank you so much, Shelley. Thank you. That makes me feel good. How you doing, Nero? You at work right now? I do. From my heart, I do want everyone to feel welcome at my live streams, okay? And if I miss you by chance, you might have to say 2 or 3 times, hey, Cab, and I'll finally see you out in the chat, okay? I'm not going out of my way to miss you, all right? Sometimes I just don't see you the first, second, or third time. Doing okay, and no, I'm home. I don't work overnight anymore. Oh, okay. Drinking Mountain Dew. Look at drinking some Mountain Dew. Hey, Cab, LOL, says Tamara. That's the only downfall of camera phones, okay? Is that the writing is so tiny, and for old people like me, it's not so easy to see that, and then it disappears on you. It disappears, and then you got to take your finger and you got to scroll it and to bring it back. I'm already doing like 4 loads of laundry and cleaning my bedroom. Hello, I'm taking a day that I'm not working and cleaning my house. Hey, hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Women, women that are married, or women that have kids that may not be married. You know, there's some people out there that say a woman doesn't work. All they do is just sit at home and watch TV, right? They just sit at home, do nothing. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Listen, I thought about it mathematically, okay? I thought about it mathematically. Michael Boyd, thank you so much for your generosity. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me tell you something about women at home, okay? A woman, from laundry to making meals, right? To vacuuming, to dusting, right? To taking care of the kids if they're blessed enough to have kids. That's a full-time job. It is a full-time job. And sometimes a woman can't get everything done in a day, okay? And I think women deserve vacations. I think their husbands should pay for their damn vacations, right? Now, how much is a mom worth? If you were to put mom on a pay scale, how much is a mom worth per hour? How much is a mom worth per hour? Right? Think about it. Think about it. You're talking about someone who works overtime. It's not an 8-hour shift. It's not half time. It is overtime continually. There's always something for a mom to do, or for that female to do. And I'm on your side. Okay? I'm on your side. Do you know what you're worth? No, you're worth more than $15 an hour. I'm telling you right now. You're worth more than 12. You're worth more than $30 an hour. You're worth more than $50 an hour. You're worth a little over $75 an hour. Just over $78 or 70. Excuse me. Just over $75 an hour is what you're worth. If you were to take everything that you do on a continual basis, it would average out to right around 75 and some change. That's what you're worth. That's what you're worth. So I'd give you the $75 an hour. I would give you a whole month vacation, right? A whole month vacation. And all your health care needs would be taken care of. You don't have to worry about that at all. It'll all be taken care of. So can you imagine that mom that's at home, okay, busting her ass? She gets $75 an hour, full health care benefits, a 1 month vacation. Woo! No, let's party. Damn. Oh, I want Cab 7 for president. Oh my God. Listen, and the other thing that husbands don't think of sometimes, or people just don't think of sometimes, that mom that's working full time at home, guess what? Even when she's sick, even when mom is not feeling good, guess what? She's getting things done, right? Even when mom is sick. I can't do a lot with my hemorrhoids, so I'll make $5. Jeez. What the hell, I am wrath? God dang. But seriously, think about that. When moms are sick, who's going to take over? Dad's working a full-time job. And if you're not married at all and you're by yourself and you don't have a boyfriend or a husband, you're doing it. You're doing it. So, but it pisses me off when some people say, all they do is just sit at home and watch the soap operas. Where the hell have you been? You've been under a rock or something. Or you just don't like women, period. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, let me get some coffee. Let me get some coffee. I got to get my little lantern, too. It's getting kind of dark. I'll be right back. Enjoy the fire. I like these little Rayovac lanterns. They light everything up. Okay, let me grab this percolator, and I'm going to show you what this coffee looks like. Oh, man, it's ready. It's ready to go. All right, here we go. Now check out the nice dark color. Look, 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 it's spitting and sputtering. Look at that, look, look. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's beautiful. And it smells so damn good. Mm. Anyone else want some? Come on, get your cups ready. Come on. Come on. Heck yeah, I got plenty. All right. Oh. Okay, let's make sure that it's perfect. Cheers to anyone out there drinking coffee, okay? I don't care what brand it is, just cheers to all of you. I don't care if you're drinking rum and coke right now. Cheers! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, every time. Perfect every time. Right over the campfire, percolated coffee. Huh. Ah, God dang, that tastes good. Hey, I haven't done one of these campfire streams after it's gotten dark, and it's getting dark out. It's been a while since I've done one where it's dark. Let me move this wood around a little bit, okay? Burn, burn, burn. A ring of fire. A ring of fire. Uh. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Ah. Ah. Hey, I appreciate you taking time out of your night or your morning, wherever you might be at, to be here on my live stream. Thank you. I don't take that for granted. I don't. Seriously. I've always said that tomorrow's not promised, and that's a fact. It isn't. And one of us could be gone tomorrow, right? And it's just a fact of life. So when people come to my live streams, I am overjoyed by that. Thank you for taking time out of your own life to be here. You could be any place in the world that you want to be at, any live stream that you wanted to be at, doing whatever you want. But for you to take time to be here means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. If I could put my foot in through the phone, oh, geez, she must be going at tomorrow. Jeez, smash that like button. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate it, girl. Thank you. Look at that fire. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Mm. Dang, that coffee's so good. Oh, so beautiful. Cab, someone gave me a prayer for my piles. What the heck? What's going on with you, I am Wrath? Jeez. Holy crap. You are in a sort of mood tonight. Ah. Thank you, Michelle K. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, everyone, if you have, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you. Thank you, Nina. The sun is going down earlier and earlier. Pretty soon it's going to be winter time. Well, hold on. Slow down a little bit there, Jenny. We got to get fall in there, too. We got to get fall in there. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. But yeah, the days are getting shorter, aren't they? Mm. You need cooler weather as soon as possible. Well, it will be here soon enough, my friend. I knew it. Wrath, you're in a certain kind of mood tonight. Huh. Hey, my friend, Marfugal News, also known as Adam, he just started his live stream. If anyone is interested, he is one of the channels that I do suggest to watch. It's Marfugal News, and the host name is Adam. He's a good guy, and he talks about current events that are happening around you and around our planet. And I suppose I would call him a truther, right? Truther news. So if you're looking for up-to-date truther news, then please check out my friend Marfugal News on DLive and here on YouTube. Wow, an hour's already passed by. Where'd the time go? Damn, just a girl. Can't wait for the leaves to change color, but I will miss your Wait a second. Just a girl, hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Do you think because the leaves change that I'm going to stop doing campfires? Oh, hell no. Hell no, girl. I'll be out here. I'll be out here when it's snowing. I'm going to be having a fire out here when it's snowing. Trust me. You will see that happen. Ain't no weather going to prevent me from doing a live stream. Come on now. I've survived 57 winters. Ah, yeah, we're going to be doing all season campfire, I'll tell you. And more than likely, I'll be wearing my shorts. I wear shorts all year round. I don't care how cold it is. Fall is the best time for campfires, fall time. Cab, read my last comment. You read your last comment. Jeez. Cabby, can you do... Oh, I'm not even going there. And by the way, she's already in her house. The blinds are down. Listen, for those that weren't here the other night, let me tell you what happened, okay? Me too. I wear shorts all year round, unless I'm deer hunting. There you go, Kevin. More comfortable. Shorts are more comfortable. But anyhow, okay, so this happened the other night, okay? If you weren't here to witness this. Now, unbeknownst to me, my neighbor, my backyard neighbor, was out smoking on her deck. I didn't know this, okay? I wasn't paying attention. And Tamara was talking about making different bird sounds, okay? So I decided to make a bird sound. And I went, coo, coo, coo. I did it 3 times. And my neighbor said, are you all right, Dan? Tamara, oh my God, what were the chances of that ever happening? Oh man, it was just my, what are the chances of that happening? God dang. Thank God I'm not easy to embarrass. Huh. But now when Tamara talks about bird sounds, I look over there first. I look at my backyard neighbor's porch first before I do any bird sounds. Ah, yeah, that was a moment, I'll tell you. That was certainly a moment. One more time. I wish I was there for that. Well, hey, you can watch it. If you can go back. I keep all my live streams. If you want to go back and watch it, be my guest. Well, I just found out I'm going to be an aunt. 2 babies. So you're going to be an aunt twice over? Is that right, Nina? Congratulations. I think that's awesome. I am Wrath. They are planning to put you in a retirement home. I am Wrath. If I would kick your ass right now if you're right here. God dang. I ain't that. I'm not that old, and I ain't that ready yet. I've already told all my loved ones, don't you dare put me in some retirement home. Don't you dare. You're going to have to just put up with me at home. I hope that I'm one of those good people, when you get older and 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 you start going through all the stuff, that old people do. I hope that I'm a good person and that I don't like ringing a bell. Hey, give me a glass of milk. Hey, where's my supper? Right? Or blowing a whistle. I don't want to be anyone's burden. And I pray to God that I'm not. I pray to God that I am no one's burden. I want to die peacefully, right? I do. I want to die peacefully. And I want to know that the people that took care of me up until my last days would be able to say, you know what? It wasn't that bad taking care of them. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for the congratulations. Look at that. Yeah, heck yeah. Hey, Backroads 82, how you doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. Mm, 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 mm. God dang. This coffee is so damn good. If you only realized how good this coffee was, I wish you could all try it. Damn, it's perfect. Ah, man. Doing good. Hope you're doing well, Cat. Backroads, thank you for asking. I sure am. I'm doing good. I pray to keep my mind and my memories. Yeah, exactly. You know, my heart goes out to the people that live with Alzheimer's or dementia. That's for the people that are left behind, right? It is the toughest journey of a person's life is to see their loved one lose their memory. It is not easy. It is not easy. It is so difficult and it's so heartbreaking. So my heart goes out to the people that have had to experience that or experiencing it now. Man, yeah, it's terrible. Exactly. Yeah. It's not easy. It is so not easy. Matt Stephenson, dementia is torture. Might as well be talking to a wall. Exactly. Exactly. So you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. That and listen. This is something a lot of people don't think about. When people are getting in fights with each other on social media, one channel pitted up against another, did you ever stop to realize that what these people might be going through in their own individual lives? Do we stop and think about that? You might find out later what these people are going through, and then you feel like shit. It's like, damn, I didn't realize he was taking care of both their parents. I didn't realize that. Mom has stage 4 cancer, and the father has dementia. Could you imagine that? A lot of times we just don't think about it. And for those people that are bullies and those people that are shit stirrers, right? They go after anyone. And they don't think about the people that they go after. If they only realized the people that they're affecting, right? I bring up stuff like this just for people to think about, right? I do. That's the only reason why I do bring it up. Because a lot of us, we don't pay that any attention, right? It's kind of like it's kind of like the friend or the relative that passes away, and we find ourselves saying, "I regret that I didn't spend more time with him or her. I regret that we got in a fight. We were in a fight the last time we talked, and now I can't say I'm sorry because they're gone, right?" And then you got to live with that. You got to live with that. That's not easy. It's not easy. Just simply be a good person. Just try to be a good person, right? Tina Baker said, I try. Matt Stephenson said, living isn't easy, but suicide isn't an option. That's exactly right. Suicide is not an option. That's for sure. You know, I'll never forget that in this one particular month, this was years ago here on YouTube, 3 people in 1 month wanted to give up their lives. 3 people. And I didn't bring up the channel names, all right? I didn't bring up the channel names because that's a very private thing. It is a very private thing. And I said, we just simply need to pray for this person. And then we need to pray for this person. We need to pray for this person, right? They want to end their lives. Can you all put up prayer emojis in the chat? And every time I did that, people would put up prayer emojis for these people. This was a few years ago. And to this day, these 3 people are still here. They're still here. And it wasn't because of me. It was because of us. Because of us. Because simply all they wanted was someone to simply care about them. They wanted someone to simply care about them. When you show a little bit of love, when you show a little bit of love to someone, it can change their whole outlook. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you show just a little bit of love, a little bit of compassion, it can make a difference in a person's day or their life. Sometimes just a kind word or letting them know someone truly cares makes a huge difference. That's right, Backroads. Exactly. Exactly. Boomer, how you doing, brother? So, all of us got a heart, damn it, right? We just use it differently from one person to the next. Yusuf, how are you doing? Welcome. Ah, man, that coffee's so good. I can't help but saying that a million times. It tastes good. If God doesn't open the door, He will always turn on a light. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yes, a little bit of love and compassion can go a long way when we need it sometimes. That's right. That's exactly right. Listen, even for myself, people that have showed me compassion and people that have tried to understand where I'm coming from and people that have just comforted me, it has made a difference in my life, right? We got Margie Yeomans. Oh, Margie. Margie, girl, how are you doing? Oh, that woman, I love her. People, you don't realize how much I love this lady in the chat right now, Margie Yeomans. I'll tell you, she's been through so much. She has been through so much, and I've had the pleasure of meeting her physically. She is a beautiful woman, just a beautiful heart. She's been through so much, but yet she manages, right? To move on with her life. She manages. It's not easy, but she does. Margie, I hope you're doing well, girl. I love you so much. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That just made my night. That just made my night. Oh, my goodness. Hello, much love to all. Oh, God bless you, girl. Or I'll say, God bless you, you old mare. Oh, my. That just made my night. Y'all don't realize. You just don't realize. Oh, man. So we got Boomer out there, we got Margie out there, and listen, I've met Boomer too. For those that don't know, I got to meet Boomer and Margie at the same time. And the three of us got together, and I know I'm talking about this story. This happened like 3 years ago, and I'm still talking about it like it just happened yesterday. I'm an upstate Ben. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I'm in upstate Ben here for a month enjoying the fresh air. Well, good for you, Margie. Good for you, girl. Even a smile passing someone or a wave hello can change somebody's day. That's right, Shelley. That's exactly right. But anyhow, Margie and me and Boomer got together, and we spent the whole day into the evening just enjoying each other's company. I will never forget it. To the day I die, I will never forget it. And I find myself watching those videos, just laughing, just laughing, and bringing back those memories. My goodness. Isn't it something how people can affect you? Ain't that something? Best day with two great gentlemen. Well, Boomer might argue that point and say, no, it was just one great gentleman, him. Oh my goodness. And here I am sitting on a bench like the one that the three of us sat on. Can you imagine that? Was there was there three men there? Oh jeez. No, Boomer, visiting with my daughter. That's good. I'm glad that you get to hang out with your daughter. We got J Mac. J Mac. Well, listen there, brother. Let me move this lantern. It's right over here. I, I'm not going to pour it for you. Hold on. Hold on, J Mac. Look, brother. There you go. You go ahead and grab yourself a cup. You grab yourself a cup. There ain't no invalids around here. Coffee's right there. Make yourself at home. Once again, I want to thank everyone for the thumbs up that you've given me. I really appreciate fur babies are with me and they're doing well. Huh, the fur babies. Oh yeah, the wonderful fur babies. No bears tonight, Cab? I'm a bear. What are you talking? I'm a bear. I'm a cuddly bear. No beans tonight, Cab. No beans tonight. I didn't cook anything. But listen, I said this earlier. I'm so excited. I am downright excited because I ordered a griddle that's going to fit right on top of my grate over here, okay? And once I get that griddle, guess what? The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. I'm going to be cooking omelets. I'm going to be cooking hamburgers. I'm going to be cooking sausage. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Listen, I ain't the best cook in the world, and I can admit that. And that's what I did for a job in the Air Force, right? I was a cook and an artist. But being a cook for 700 troops per meal, it keeps you on your toes for one thing, right? It does. But it's also very stressful, and you're underappreciated as a cook. And for anyone that might work in the restaurant business, you know what I'm talking about, right? You bust your ass in that back line, um, and you get no appreciation. Even the management, a lot of times, don't appreciate cooks enough. They don't. So to all the cooks out there, if you do that for a job, Hey, more power to you. And thank you for what you do. A griddle. That will be so neat to see what you do. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'm excited. I'll get that in a few days. Amazon. Amazon. Bubble, bubble, perk, bubble. Yeah. Yeah, hey, J Mac, you missed out. You missed out. You know how I bring the camera up to the over the percolator and have everyone see that glass knob up there and hear the sound? I did that tonight. Heck yeah. I want you to feel like you're right here with me. Look how dark it is. It is so dark out here. Look, I'm going to turn off the... Look how dark it is. You can't even see me. All you can hear is crickets and a little bit of a fire going. Ain't that something? So being out in the country, this is what it sounds like. There ain't no highways or interstates nearby. All you hear is crickets. Ghost Stories by Cat 7. Ooh. Oh. Don't get me started, Jenny. Don't get me started. Whoa. Jeez. I'm so excited that Margie's out in the chat. That just seriously made my night. It really did. Wolf said, Forest and Farm, how you doing? So good to see you. I hope that all is well. Hmm. Now listen, I probably got less than a half an hour left before this camera decides to kaput on me. And I've got my power bank out here. But last time I put in my power bank, it still didn't help. It still kept saying you got 15% left battery power. So maybe this power bank isn't strong enough to hold up a live stream. I'll have to go inside. Let me move this wood around a little bit more. Hold on a second. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ah. For those that left thumbs up, thank you so much. Thank you. It just lets me know that you're appreciating this live stream. You know, I'm glad that I started this idea of getting around the fire pit and just having a live stream, right? It's so much different than sitting in front of a green screen or sitting in a stuffy old garage, right? Because you see that all the time. You at the workbench and you see the same old backdrop, right? But this is a little bit more intimate. And I feel like you're right here with me. What did Tamara say? She says, Cabby, I'm going to go. I'm nodding off. Later, everyone. Okay, Tamara. You have yourself a good night, all right? They say it's from good living. You have a good night, girl. Much love to you. So I'm going to mention this again. I'm going to try to mention it in each live stream. And that's it. My goal is to get to 10,000. Okay. And I've been trying to get to 10,000 for almost 8 years. And that should have happened long, long, long ago. But apparently, not too many people know about me. Only 9,000 some odd people know about me. Um, but I need 200. 200 more subscribers. That's it. Nancy McMichael, how you doing? Passing coffee. Hell yeah, there's plenty over there. Must say goodnight with love and blessings to all. Margie, God bless you, girl. I love you a whole bunch, and it is so good to see you. I'm glad that you're doing good. You made my night, girl. You really did. You get to 10,000, then YouTube gets rid of a couple hundred subs. Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Huh. Yeah, that's happened more than once, my friend. It has happened more than once. I can't remember the last time my channel has gained subscribers. Um, I've lost 100 and what, 80? I've lost 180 subscribers in the year 2021. And that's their purge, right? I don't get it. It's like you would think I'd have more people interested in the channel rather than me losing people. But one night, Green Bay Wacky, hey, Simple Joyce, how are you doing? My friend's down under in Australia. How are you doing? That's a good, fun family right there, people. Get to know the Simple Joys. They are a lot of fun, and it's family oriented, their live streams, okay? A beautiful family down there. You couldn't find a more loving, beautiful, kind-hearted, giving family than the Simple Joys, and I'm serious when I say that. Please check them out. Back in the city after 2 weeks in Upper Michigan, that's all you smell up here is campfires. Oh yeah, I would love it. I would love it. Yes, I love your channel, my sweet friend. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. So I'm drinking Folgers Colombian Supreme uh, from the percolator over the fire. Mr. Ben, asking for your prayers tonight. Family starting to get COVID. Hold on a second here. Let's see. But my father-in-law has been getting chemo, and he's in the ER struggling right now with this too. So prayers, please. Listen, everyone. Wolf's Head Forge and Farm is simply asking for prayers, okay? So for those people out there in the chat, if you could put up a prayer emoji, put up a heart. If you don't believe in praying and that's not your thing, put up a heart, all right? Put up a heart. Put up a hug. Put something up in the chat to comfort my friends, okay? Okay? Let them know that you care. So, instantly, this is all up in my prayers right now, my friend, okay? Instantly. I'm giving it up to God. God, please take care of this. Please take care of this. And thank you for answering my prayer. I do believe in the power of prayer. But let me share something, okay? And I have to share this every time. When you pray, a lot of us get upset because our prayer isn't answered right away, okay? Well, here's the deal. It's in God's time, not ours, okay? God knows the perfect time when he answers your prayer, all right? Not you, not anyone else. It's in God's time. So please keep that in mind, all right? Ah, man, oh man. And you know, every time I put someone up in my prayers, it makes my heart feel good that I'm doing something good for someone else, right? I'm doing something good for someone else. I've had people do it for me many a times. And trust me, I am so thankful. I am so thankful for the people that put prayers up for me. Mm. Hey, we got some friends. We got some friends of our own. And we've laughed and we've cried and shared secrets of our own. Hey, we got some friends. We got some friends of our own. Together we can conquer anything we've got inside. Hey, we got some friends. We got some friends of our own. Oh, we've laughed and we've cried and shared secrets of our own. Hey, we got some friends. We got some friends of our own. Together we can conquer anything we've got inside. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Together we can conquer whatever's going on inside. Thank God for friends, right? Thank God for friends. Shelley, how are you doing? Wolf said, Forrest, you're certainly welcome. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything that I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. For that woman or that man or that child out there that doesn't feel beautiful, right? You feel like you're ugly because of numerous things. Oh, I'm fat. I'm just plain ugly. Oh, I've got this disability, whatever, right? All these things. You're not ugly to me. You're beautiful to me. You're a human being, okay? And you have something to offer the world. Even though that you have may not found it yet, you do have something to offer the world. And don't let no one tell you otherwise, okay? You're a beautiful person. You just got to let it out. And let people know about it, okay? Let people know about the beauty that's in your heart. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything that I hope for. You're everything to me. You are so beautiful to me. For that one person that might be lurking this live stream right now that's all by yourself and you feel like you got no one, guess what? You've come to the right live stream. You're here, and I want you to continue to keep coming back, okay? You don't have to say nothing. If you prefer to lurk and just listen, it's okay. You're welcomed here, all right? Look at the hugs. Look at that. Look at that. A hug makes a difference, doesn't it? A big old hug makes a difference. It does. Man, oh man. Oh man, that feels good. Kim Sue, how are you doing? How you doing? Kim Sue said, that's me. Well, guess what? Guess what? You keep coming back here, okay? The door's always open to you. J Mac, brother, Hey, you have yourself a good night, all right? You have yourself a good night. Much love to you. And Em, don't forget about her. God, she kicked my ass. Give her all my love. Hugs and many more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lemon fresh people here. Kathy Kaleko, how are you doing? Oh, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well tonight. Good to have you here. Boy, it's probably about 70 degrees out. 70 degrees here at night. And boy, it's definitely welcomed because it was very humid today and not really hot. It was just humid, which made it feel like it was pretty hot. Oh man, it feels great tonight though. So let me get back to that 200 goal. I'm looking for 200 more people to follow or subscribe to my channel, okay? Just to let you know, you don't have to pay for nothing here. It's absolutely free, okay? There is nothing here that I share with you that you got to pay for. Feel free to come and go whenever you please, okay? I'm serious. So, what I'm trying to do, I'm just under 200 away from getting to 10,000, and I've been trying to get there for 8 long years. So, if you know anyone and you want to share this channel out to your friends or what have you, please do so, okay? I'd really appreciate it. But I'd like to get to that 10,000 before I die, damn it. Tomorrow's not promised, right? Tomorrow's not promised. I'd like to get to that 10,000. There's something that my neighbor does I think is pretty cool. Look over there. Do you see those four lights? Do you see that? Now they're not the only ones that do this, but every night they leave the lights on in their windows. Do you know what that's all about? Do you remember what that's all about? Why people leave their Sniper Fury, how are you doing? It's been a while, that's for sure. I'm doing good. I will help pass much as I can. Thank you, Iron Wrath. But to have those lights on in the window during the wartime, right? People were looking for a safe place to stay. And there are these certain places that you could go and have refuge. And so the lights would be left on for those soldiers. And that's why you see lights on around the country. People leave them on all night long, right? Shelley, you do the same thing? I think that's pretty cool. I love when people do that. It's like, yeah, this place is a refuge. You can take refuge here and be safe and feel comforted and accepted. Pan fishing. Wow, learn something every day. There you go. God, pan fishing. Oh man, I'm thinking of rainbow trout right now. I am thinking of rainbow trout. Boy, it's been a long time since I had one of them. Listen, if any of you have ever tried rainbow trout, brown trout, fresh water, of course, of course. You're missing out, okay? You are truly missing out. Oh man, I grew up in the West, Montana, right? So it's all freshwater fishing. But man, the price of a rainbow trout at the store, it's highway robbery, people. $12 for one rainbow trout? God dang. Wow. Geez, you'd think that's like a specialty item or something, or rare. Jam, just grab a fishing license, right? And go get you some rainbow trout. God dang. I'm doing good. Okay, let's see. For something to eat and shelter. Exactly. Lulu, what's my little sister say? I've been great, thanks. Okay, she's UK 7769. How are you doing? Oh wow, fresh caught rainbow trout. Last time I had it was in Greer, Arizona. Caught, cleaned, and cooked myself. Hell yeah. Last century. Isn't it funny to say that? We're in a new century now. My God. And it's going by quick. It's already 2021. 21 years have already passed by. Where did they go? Hmm. Boy, there's dew out here. Oh, hold on. We got some dew happening. I did last week. My meal was 17 bucks. Oh my goodness. You know, I found out that the average price to go to a drive up is right around $17. That's about the average price of a drive up. $17. Can you imagine? God, I remember you used to go to McDonald's, right? And for $1.25, you're able to get yourself a whole meal. Burger, fries, and a Coke for $1.25. I hope that means rain coming for you, Cat. Well, no, we always get dew at night, right? Especially when it's been real humid out. Cheeseburgers at McDonald's was 15 cents. Wow, wow. I don't remember them being 15 cents. For a hamburger, it was 25 cents back in the early 70s. And for a cheeseburger, it was 35 cents. I do remember that. You ain't gonna get prices like that nowhere. You can't even get a pack of gum for that. Pack of gum is what, damn near $2? That's ridiculous. A Coca-Cola's running you $1.99 to $2.29. Come on. It's still almost 100 here, Cab, at 8:05. Oh, geez, Josh. Man, I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling for you. Nancy, you're old, huh? For that much, I could feed 4 people at home. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. $17? You sure could. $17. You could put out a nice little spread for 17 bucks if you did it at home. That's right. It's called macaroni and cheese. Hey, listen. There is a controversial documentary coming out. Oh my God, I don't know what this is going to cause. This is going to cause some havoc around the world. Now, some of you may have noticed a new documentary on Bob Ross is coming out on Wednesday on Netflix. And it is drama. Drama. You want to find about the real life of Bob Ross and what he went through? You're going to find out in this documentary. So be sure to check out Wednesday. All right. Now, it's not going to be available in every area, but if you can get it in our area here in Pennsylvania, we'll be able to see it. So, and that, it was Bob Ross who inspired me to get into my painting back in the early '80s, right? He was on PBS, and he became a famous painter, and he has since passed away. But um, this really shocked me. It's like, What? Really? So it should be pretty interesting. The guy had a beautiful heart. He did. He had a good heart. And he helped injured animals. I mean, that was his gig. And what a fine artist. He had so much patience and understanding. He did. And he brought painting to the world. The first artist out on television. Hmm. And now there's a lot of people that try to liken themselves to Bob Ross today. You can see him on YouTube. It's like, you ain't no Bob Ross. There will never be another one like him. Never, never. Yep, Bob Ross the painter. Yep, that's right. That's right. I have, let's see. Yes, you were going to do more paintings live stream. Um, I haven't done a painting live stream in a while. Those didn't go over too well. I'm not that good of an artist. If I was a better artist, I'd have more viewers, but I'm not that good at it. So I can't really keep um, retention. Is that what it's called? Of viewers. So I gave up on doing painting live streams for now. I might change my mind somewhere down the road. I'll have a house guest for the summer that doesn't speak much English. Lots of, oh my goodness, Lulu. I can't believe you went there. Oh my God. But it is the truth. It is the truth. Huh. Lordy be. Mm. Alama, welcome. Doing a live stream. Don't get me started. Yeah, no, I won't. Sister, I will not get you started. But that time should be coming to a close, right? How much time do you got left? Trust me, that prison life, you're going to be free. It's going to be freedom. By God, freedom. Listen, speaking of prison life, I just finished off the series. Orange is the new black. That was such a good series, but I was disappointed by the very last episode. I was really disappointed. I was thinking that would be more sentimental and more tear jerking, right? But it wasn't. I was a little disappointed. But all in all, I gotta say, would I recommend Orange is the New Black to anyone on Netflix? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's an all women's prison. That's all I gotta say. What a good series. AJ, how are you doing this evening? Good to see you out there. Doing good. Listen, if you left a thumbs up, thank you. It only takes a second and it doesn't hurt you, okay? Right at the bottom of the video that you're watching right now, there's a thumbs up. Click and it's done. It's over with. Thank you. Thank you. Just got two thumbs up. All right. Thank you. Thank you. And for those that share out this live stream, those that have done that, that means a lot to me. It gets the word out there that this place even exists, right? I would love to have the whole world know about this place. Can you imagine all the people that we could help out? You and me, could you imagine? Man, a lot of people could use a place like this. From time to time, I have a house guest. I can't understand him either. He's a master cook, head of a restaurant. Oh. Backroads said, gotta run. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Backroads 82, hey. Thanks for hanging out for a while tonight, all right? You take care of yourself. Yeah, try to get him to say pool. What? Pool? Panfish in 76, I remember when you had just over 1,000. Wow, you're going back way, way back when. That was like about, 6 years ago. Right about 6 years ago. When I had 1,000 subscribers. Things were a lot different back then on YouTube, weren't they, people? You can, anyone that's been on YouTube for, many years, you know what YouTube used to be like and how open-minded it used to be. I'll get yellow flagged for that. But anyhow, I'm just saying. Things have changed a lot since those days. They sure have. Thank you, Kat, for being there for me. You've been a loyal friend since I first came to your streams. Joshua Co. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber here at Cab 7. Listen, I don't breathe down no one's neck. You come and go as you please, right? I will never get on someone's case and say, hey, how come I haven't seen you in a while? How come you don't come to my live streams? That is such bullshit that people would do that to anyone, right? Don't do that to people. Don't breathe down people's necks. If they can't make it to your live stream, just accept it, okay? It's called having a life. We've got lives. Our lives matter, okay? Our lives matter. We get busy from time to time. And you know what? I'm very patient to that. I get it. I totally get it. I just get excited when I haven't seen a person in a while, like a couple months or maybe 6 months, even a year. I get so excited. It's like a family reunion. It's like, how are you doing? God, I hope you're doing all right. Man. No. Welcome home safely. You're welcome. You always ask me if I've been doing well. If you haven't seen me, and that makes me feel more welcome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I want people to feel welcomed at my live streams, right? Judgment free. I try to make it as judgment free as I can, right? We can't judge one another. That makes us a hypocrite now, doesn't it? Unless you're perfect, and I don't know anyone that is, unless you're perfect, you have no right to judge anyone else. Because trust me, if you judge someone, right, if you judge someone, there's going to be a whole bunch of people that are going to point their finger right back at you. And they can call out all your indiscrepancies, can't they? Can't they? Heck yeah. I've done that a few times, and people have come back at me. It's like, whoa. Yeah. Damn, don't judge people. Don't judge people. It makes the world a better place to live in. Let's see. You need a horse tied to a hitching post to complete the background. Sister, tell me what you can see in the background. No one would even know that there's a horse back there. I can't even do a horse sound. That sounds like a fart, a real bad one. Okay, I can't do a horse sound, okay? Jeez. And if you're up in Canada, they have a moose tied up. That would complete the picture. Do you have any bears back there? We have been known to have bears, but I've never seen one. Not in the whole time I've been here. Oh my goodness. Matched up as the churches judge everyone with their individual interpretation of the Bible. Never underestimate the brashness of people who think they have the answer. Exactly. Matt, We're on the same page, all right? We're on the same page. I don't preach to no one, right? Don't preach to no one. I don't mind sharing my journey, right? And I've always said in my live streams, I've got friends that are atheists, that are non-believers, okay? And that's okay. I'm not going to judge them because they don't believe in God or Jesus. That's okay. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to do that. This is listen. Here's a healthy way of judging other people. Judge people by their character and by the deeds that they do. Okay? That's a healthy way of judging another person. By their character and by the deeds that they do. Lulu's still stuck on that horse thing. A horse's ass is close enough. Thanks, Cab. You been drinking something, sister? Jeez, it ain't Folgers. Oh, it's that damn Tim Hortons stuff. Hope everyone has a blessed night. We'll talk with you soon. Cab Joshua, you have yourself a fine night. Thanks for hanging out, okay? Take care. This moth is going, I love your lamp. I love your lamp. Look, look. Hey, hey, no, not on me. Don't land on me. Hey, but you're so plushy and plump. Gotta make sure one didn't land in my coffee. So look, this is one of the corn on the cob. Look, look. Pick this off tonight, off of the corn. I don't have that many. Really, I don't have that many. I've got maybe 6 of them, maybe 7 total, and I haven't picked the rest of them yet. I might have a couple more than that, maybe 10. But this is just one example of one of them. And the kernels are already drying out, which I'll use for next year to plant in the garden. Damn, I'm thinking about just adding some butter to it, stuff a stick up it, and just go for it. Look, I've got perfect coals for it. Mm, they'd be kind of crunchy though. They're all dried out. I'd probably have popcorn. I'm going to do myself a favor. Now watch this. Look how beautiful this is. Now watch. Look how beautiful and dark this coffee is. Look, look. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, that's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Just the right consistency, just the right color. Nice bold taste, strong. Oh, God dang. Cheers. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, this battery pack seems to be working. I made it over the hour and a half. I made it over the hour and a half point, so that's good. So the battery pack's working. I've been here for 1 hour and 55 minutes. And for those that have stuck it out all this time, thank you for your patience. Thanks for hanging out with me. You're reconnecting. You're live. Jeez. I work at a school and they have a solid clinch. I don't do clicks. Thus I am labeled difficult and my reviews show it. Yeah, I don't like clicks. Good try, Cab. Yeah, I'm not a click person. No, 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 no. And the other thing, I don't fall under anyone's umbrella. I've got my own umbrella. It's an individual one, right? You don't have to name the end of your channel a group entity, right? I don't believe in group entities. No way. The more people that you have in a group, the more problems it causes, right? And the smaller the group, the more refined it is, the less problems. That's the way I look at things. But I am an individual. I am all by myself, and I will never take on some other channel's name. Never. Never. I am an individual, and I like me just the way I am. You get what I'm saying? But for those people that do that, hey, you do what works for you. If that's what you do, if you add someone else's title to the end or the beginning of your channel name, that's okay too. I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm just speaking for myself. All right? I'm not going to think any less of you. I hope one day we could panel up together. You never know. You just never know, Michelle. Now, I can't do panels while I'm out at the fire pit on my phone, okay? I don't have that capability. It'd have to be at the workbench. Thank you, Just a Girl One. Thank you. I appreciate it. And that's the way I feel about you. Heck yeah. That's what makes people unique. Yeah, it's being themselves, right? Being themselves. Heck yeah. But I will never affiliate with a gang. I will never affiliate with a group, right? Never, never, never. Nope, I learned my lesson. I did that in my earlier years on social media, and guess what? That group broke up. There were 12 of us, and it broke up, and it broke up bad. Oh my goodness. People blaming people for this and that, and arguments and fights. Oh, Lord. And now they've all scattered and went their own directions. I will never do that again. Okay, thank you. Let's see. And if the group requires funny hats to join or offers free Kool-Aid, just be careful. Ain't that the truth, UK? Ain't that the truth? Yeah. Just be yourself. Jeez. You were born all by yourself, right? You were born all by yourself. Take your uniqueness and spread it around the world. I'm serious. There'll be there'll never be another one just like you. Emily Flotilla, how you doing? But I want a funny hat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You go ahead and you wear a funny hat. Hey, I love you just the same. So it's Monday night here on the East Coast of the United States, and I have no idea what time it is because I don't see my clock on here. But I've been here for exactly 2 hours as of right now. Exactly 2 hours. So it's really nice out tonight. About 70 degrees. No breeze. Got a little bit of a fire left. I percolated up some Folgers up in my cup. Man. Couldn't ask for a better cup of coffee than that that's over an open fire pit. Isn't it fun hanging around the fire together? Could you imagine all of us just all gathered around here? That'd be kind of fun. Nancy McMichael, 926. Look, look. It's 9:30 in New Jersey, so I think, yep, okay, then it's 9:30 here. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. 9:30. It's been it's been nice here. I'm on a deck listening to crickets, uh, cicadas, and owls. No coyotes yet. See, I've got the same crickets. I got those same crickets. They're all singing. Even got a bat or two. We've got bats here, and they don't harm no one. So peaceful. So peaceful out. My goodness. Just a few coals left in the old fire pit. Oh, let me stir it up one more time. And then I'm going to take this inside. Yeah, she's about spent. Mm. You know, I look forward to doing these live streams around the fire pit. Um, it's relaxing, it's calming, it's soothing. It feels more intimate. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoy these. Mm. Here, so you should be 927. It's 827. Oh, 827. 827. Okay. Nine. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, so it's 9:27. Is that correct? Is that what time it is on the East Coast right now, people? We will expect this in the winter too. Oh, don't worry about that, Nancy. I'll be doing some live streams during the winter time. Heck yeah. You know, everyone will be bundled up in their houses while I'm out here with the fire going and percolating up some Folgers up in your cup with a foot of snow on the ground. Heck yeah. Nature Symphony. Free concert every night. I get frogs croaking too. I love it. Yeah, I got frogs too over the pond. Ones with big razor sharp teeth. You're an hour ahead of me, so yeah, it's 9:30 your time. Okay. 9:30 at night. And this live stream's went by so quick, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Where did the time go? Damn it, it was still light out when I started the stream, and we watched it slowly get dark. Watched from a blazing fire down to just a few coals left. It always goes by so quick, doesn't it? Hey Yankin, how you doing? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well yourself. Early one morning, Just as the sun was rising, I heard a maiden singing in the valley below. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden soul? Early one morning, just as the sun was rising, I heard a maiden singing in the valley below. Oh, don't deceive me, oh, never leave me. How could you use a poor maiden soul? I heard that tune on an episode of Bonanza a long time ago. It was one of my favorite shows back in the 1970s, Bonanza. Heck yeah. Love me some Bonanza. And Gunsmoke? Both shows. I loved them both. Sing around the campfire. Join the campfire girls. Yeah. Heck yeah. You know, if you go on the internet and type in campfire songs, it will bring up a whole plethora of different songs that you could sing around the campfire. Well, I did that once, and I went down through that list and I went, I haven't heard of most of these songs. What the hell? I haven't heard of most of them. High Chaparral, hell yeah. Hell yeah, another good one right there. Man, oh man. See, for the young kids out there, they have no idea what we're talking about. Bonanza? What the hell is that? Gunsmoke, High Chaparral? I've never heard of those things. Well, that's because you were never thought of at the time. My favorite is The Banks of the Ohio. Loads of verses. Never heard of it. Exactly. There are only a few, there were only like 3 to 5 TV stations back in the early 70s, from the late 60s into the early 70s. There's only 3 to 5 TV stations, ABC, NBC, right? CBS. That was basically it at the time. And if you so recall, for us older folks, right? We had tube TVs, right? TVs that had tubes in the back end of them. So when you turned off the TV, it would go from Z like this, right? And it goes Z to a tiny little pin dot. Tiny little pin dot. And at 12 o'clock midnight, you're sure to hear the national anthem, right? That would close out the night every night at 12 midnight. But usually the last show on TV that would end the evening was Johnny Carson. I don't know if you remember that show, but Johnny Carson's been around forever, right? Every night you'd end with Johnny Carson. Tube TV go up to the drugstore when they burned out. When they burned out, huh? Oh yeah, to get tubes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, go up to the drugstore and get some tubes. Yeah. Wow, the good old days, huh? The good old days. Hey, honey, you're going over to the grocery store. Can you get some aluminum foil? Yeah, the rabbit ears. Yeah, we need to get some more aluminum foil around those rabbit ears. Hey, son. Hey, can you go over to the TV? Can you adjust the rabbit ears? No, to the left a little bit. No. Okay, now. Okay. Now the other one. Okay, move it over to the right a little bit. There you go. Okay, now just stand right there. Don't move. And so your son is like this. Oh my God. Hey, honey, you up on the roof yet? Yeah. Can you turn the antenna? No, turn the antenna to the left. Okay, just a little bit more. I know it's raining like hell, honey. Watch out for the lightning now. Okay, you got it. Okay, stand right there for the next half hour. Oh my God. Don't fall off the roof. Yeah, yeah. You're okay. So you're yelling at your daughter. Okay, you're yelling at your daughter. How many times have I told you not to tangle up the phone cord? Okay, you've done stretched it out 100 feet. Do you think phones that grow on trees? Now quit stretching the damn phone cord out. Now you're going to have to untie that big knot. And so the daughter's like spinning the thing, talking to her boyfriend. Uh-huh, yeah. And making little designs out of it. Uh, yeah. So, man, oh man. and, and you were something if you had a 25-foot cord or your rotary dial. Well, yeah, the good old rotary dial. Remember that? Good old rotary dial. I've said many times before, back in the day when we had rotary, the numbers I hated the most were 7, 8, 9, and 0 because they took forever. Okay, they took forever. If you're trying to get a hold of a friend or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, right? It's like you want to get the call through as quick as you can. Why do you have to have so many nines in your number? Damn. Oh my God, party lines. Hey Sally, do you hear those other people talking? Oh yeah, that's our next door neighbors, Frank and Tammy. Oh, that's just great. 1-800 numbers were a pain. They're talking about things that we shouldn't know about at our age, okay? Hang up, we'll call back a little bit later. You remember them well. Even crazier network switches were all humans. Exactly, that's right. That's exactly right. Yeah, this is operator number 16. Can I help you? Yeah, I'd like number 4589. Okay, putting it through now. Enjoy your evening. And she's still there listening, going, oh, God, this is juicy stuff. Oh, right? You never knew if the operator was listening. Or if you're lucky enough to have two phones in your house, right? You're talking to your girlfriend or your boyfriend, right? And you're getting real intimate on the phone. It's that puppy love kind of intimacy, okay? And you're talking, oh, I love you so much. Oh, it was so nice seeing you at the playground. Uh-huh. And mom picks up the phone ever so gentle, okay? So gentle.
Uh-huh. I'll get you, my pretty. And I'll get your dog, too.
Whoa. And if you were really good at it, you could hear your mom picking up the other phone. You could hear her. Mom, I can hear you on the other end, okay? Can you please hang up? Yeah. Yeah, Mom. Oh, my God. Were you smoking? I smell cigarette. No, Mom, I was not smoking. I swear to God I wasn't smoking. I was around people that smoke. What are you doing hanging around with people that smoke? Wait until your father gets home. You just wait until your father gets home. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My friend Jenny and I called person to person to avoid charges, then would hang up. Yeah. Then would hang up, and the other was called. It, code name, yeah, exactly. Hey, listen, I'm going to call you tonight, okay? Let it ring once, and then you'll know that it's me, okay? That means you can call me back, all right? Just let it ring once. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, can you sneak out of the house tonight? Yeah, there's a party over at Tony's. You can sneak out, can't you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, meet me over there about 11 o'clock. Okay. So you're like that home invader, right? Trying to get out of your house so your mom and dad doesn't hear you. And the creaks in the floor, and it's like you're frozen, like you're at Pompeii. Shit. And then the next day, your mom is like, "Did you leave the house last night, young man? Did you leave the house last night, young man?" No, I didn't, Mom. I swear to God. And then she grabs you by your ear. She takes you outside in the foot of snow, and she sees your footprints. Uh, uh, uh. You're screwed. You're, oh, man. You're screwed. Hey, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Enjoy those coals in the fire pit, okay? I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere unless you got to, okay? I'll be right back. Okay. By God, I am back. Whoo, doggy. So I ran inside and I got one of these bad boys. We all know what that is. I don't know if they have these in the UK or Australia or not, but this is my favorite candy bar of all time. Oh man, do I love these. Oh man. Cheers. Mm. Am I having a fire tomorrow? I doubt it. I don't have one every night. God, if I did that, I'd run out of firewood. Mm. Welcome back, Amanda Costas. How you doing? Amanda Costas and me have known each other for years. Years and years and years. How are you doing? I'm eating Michigan fudge from up north. Oh God, fudge sounds nice too. Is there coffee? There sure is. There sure is. It's sitting right there. Well, I don't have a flashlight with me, but it's sitting right there. And there's still about 4 cups left in there. You go ahead and come over here and pour yourself a cup. Heck yeah. Cheers. Ah. I've been going through a lot, but I am okay. Much love and great big hugs. Oh, big hugs to you, girl. Come here. Come here. You need a hug. Oh, my prayers are with you, girl, okay? Whatever you're going through, my prayers are with you. Oh, man. Is Coke Zero bad for you trying to lose weight? Soda pop is bad for you, period. I don't care if it's diet or not. It is not good for you. I quit drinking soda pop altogether now, almost a month ago. No more soda pop. No more, not even tempted. This time it was so bad. The gout was so bad. Yeah, no more soda pop for me. And that ain't worth it. And they say that soda pop is the number one culprit to gaining weight. If you want to gain weight, drink some soda pop, okay? Oh yeah. All the sugars in soda pop just ain't good for you. And then you got fructose corn syrup, which is bad for you, right? All these things are bad for you. My God. How the hell do we live to 60, 70, 80, 90, 100? How do we manage to do it? Let me tell you something. Maybe you didn't all know this, but let me share something with you about cancer, okay? Let me share something with you. Now, this I learned a long time ago. Do you know what the number one food, do you know what the number one food is for cancer? What helps cancer grow? And trust me, cancer thrives on this one food. What is it? Jenny says sugar. UK says sugar. Fire alarms, sugar. Exactly. You're all right. You're exactly all right. Sugar is the number one food that cancer thrives on. Just something to think about, okay? Just something to think about. It's kind of like a yeast. Yeast needs sugar to grow. There you go. There you go. That's why you have diabetes. Doesn't alcohol metabolize to glucose too, doesn't it? You know, I don't know that answer, to be honest with you. I don't know. I know that alcohol does have sugars in it. I do know that. My mom is uh, a beast, cancer survivor. I'm a cervical cancer survivor. Amen to that. I like that word, survivor. I like that. I like that. Having that second chance in life, right? I don't do a lot of sugar or salt. Good for you, Nancy. Carbohydrates. Oh my goodness. Jenny, how are you doing? Jenny, I can't, I don't know how to say your last name. Jenny S. Good to have you here. Big old hugs to you. Welcome. That's the cancer stage 4, the one Alex Trebek had. Oh yeah, poor Alex Trebek. God dang, he was such a good person. Alex Trebek. I remember when he shared his story, he waited toward the end to finally share it, you know. He told the world that he was living with cancer and that he only had so much time. We all do. We're all limited, right? We don't live forever. There's no cure to that. If you get that cancer, you're dead there. No cure. That's why when we're alive, we got to try to make the best of it. Try to make the best of your life while you're alive. Be a good impression on the world, right? Be inspirational to people. Be encouraging to people. Be kind to people. Be loving to people. Do that while you're alive. Right now I'm healthy, but overnight a little, I weighed, let's see, 194. I used to weigh 179. God, I wish I was 194 pounds. Oh my Lord. That would, I'd be skinny. I'd be skinny if I was 194. He seemed like a sweet man. Great game show. Yep, exactly. Well, all gotta go. Up early in the morning. Thanks, Ben. Oh, thank you for being here, Emily. Okay, you have yourself a good night. Get some sleep, all right? You take care now. He's only a few years younger than me, and he has stage 3 cancer. God bless him. God bless your cousin. 194, you're overweight at 194? Well, I'm considered obese. I'm 240 at 5'9". I'm considered obese, and I could lose 50 pounds. That's what the doctor says. 50 pounds. Sandra, Branford, how are you doing? Good to see you out there. Good evening. And for those that might just be getting here, this is not a green screen. This is a real fire pit with a real fire. Okay. Oh, you're 6 foot 194. That's not too terribly bad. That's not like grossly overweight, right? I don't think that's overweight. 194, 6 foot. Oh, now I'm morbidly obese. What they call morbidly obese. I'm 50 plus pounds overweight, and I ain't proud of that. My husband has COPD, has weight drop. Let's see. Hold on a second. His weight dropped to 135. He retired and taking better care of himself. Now he's back to his normal 174. Good, healthy weight, healthy weight. Beach County Music Concert in Wildwood, New Jersey. Wow. I'm a little overweight according to who? According to the internet. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm envisioning 194 at 6 foot. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. And muscle weighs more than fat. You know, there's one thing I learned a long time ago. My mom stood 5'3" and was 325 pounds. Okay. And I always knew Mom to be a big gal. I call her gently rounded, gently rounded. But I remember her telling me for the first time about her and Dad's love for each other. And Dad said, it's just more to love. And do you realize how true that is? It's just more to love. Wow. Wow. And they were together for 44 years before they both passed on. 44 years. Yep. Honey, you're just more to love. I take keto supplements and I have lost 60 some odd pounds. Good for you, Michelle. 60 some odd pounds. Keto diet. I've heard about the keto diet. A lot of people are on that. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I'll be honest, I ain't on no diet, okay? I smoke like a smokestack, right? I drink a whole bunch of coffee. I do. And I don't eat properly. You just saw me chewing on Three Musketeers, right? Don't use me as an example as healthy, because I'm far from it. And I will share with you something, okay? By my own experience. I have caused most of my own health problems. That's the truth. That's the truth. And for any of you out there that bitch and moan and complain about your health, take a look at yourself. Most of us have caused our own health problems. Okay? I'm not talking about the people that have cancer, right? I'm not talking about you. And it pisses me off that a lot of people say, well, it's because you smoked or you were around smokers. That's bullshit, right? That's bullshit. We don't know where the cancer came from. It just happened. All right? And you can get cancer in any part of your body. So don't use smokers as an excuse. It's not true. It doesn't help, but don't blame it on smokers. We have all sorts of different cancers, hundreds of different kinds of cancers out there. But I'm not a picture of health, and I admit it, and I can, all right? And I don't push it upon no one to go out and lose weight. I will not do that at all, all right? You do what you do you. I will do me, you do you. Okay? And that makes things a lot easier on everyone. I'm also on keto, but I have my cheating days. That's okay. I love my steak, shrimp, and mashed potatoes. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if no one judged anyone from this point forward? Can you imagine that? What this world would be like? Oh my goodness. Now there are some exceptions out there. If you break the law, right, you're going to jail. But other than that, I'm just talking about all the tiny shit that we judge people for. Everyone judges everybody. And you might not say it vocally, you're thinking about it. I do it. I do it. I judge people. And I can admit it. But I'm also reminded that, Ben, you need to step back. You need to step back and check yourself. Right? Check yourself. You ain't no perfect specimen yourself. Be the first one to cast a stone if you're sinless. Uh-huh. How many people cast a stone? No one. No one did. Fireman alarms. Hey, you have yourself a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me for a while, okay? You take care. Looks like the fire revived itself a little bit. Look at that. It's burning the last of the wood that's left. Oh, Sandra, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, I think I just drank a bug, but that's okay. It ain't gonna hurt me. I remember one night, I think it was, I was doing a live stream and a moth landed in my coffee cup. Thank God I looked down. Oh, thank God I looked down. I saved its life. It's like, help me, help, help. Oh my God. Ugh. I couldn't imagine. If I would have drank that, a moth, ugh, fluttering around in my neck. God, it's like an amphitheater in here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Help, help, help. I'm in your throat, throat, throat. Bugs are good protein. Certain bugs, okay? Let me tell you, certain bugs are good protein. Not all of them. Not the Coast Guard. The Roast Guard rescued the moth. There you go. You going to bed? Okay. Okay. Oh. Just letting this fire burn out. There's not much left. Hey, we got 62 thumbs up, and we've been running for a little over 2 hours, about 2 hours and 38 minutes, 2 hours 39 minutes. I want to thank all of you for all the thumbs up. Thank you. It just lets me know and realize that, hey, what I'm putting out there on the internet is a good thing. Um, I appreciate all you appreciating me. Thank you. You know, I try to bring across a live stream that's welcoming, right, and friendly, and full of peace and full of love. I try to do that, and sometimes I make mistakes, right? I do. I mess up, and that's a part of the course, I suppose. But I will continue to do what I do by trying to simply lift people up, make you feel just a little bit better while you're here. Uh, Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. And for those that donated tonight, and I know Michael donated a couple times, I don't ask for donations at my live streams, okay? I've always said this place is absolutely free. You don't have to pay a penny for it, okay? And I realize some people ask for donations, and for whatever their reasons are, that's their live streams. Here, it's absolutely free. But for those that do donate, I do put it to good use, okay? It comes to me, and then I put it right back out into the community to help other people out. And it always comes back, right? It always comes back. So thank you. Pass the peace forward. That's exactly right there, Amanda. That's exactly right. Jenny says, so I haven't been around to see your videos or DLives. That's okay. We all got a life, right? We all got a life. And we get busy. I have never complained about people not coming to my streams or watching my videos. You will never hear me complain, ever. I will not give people a hard time. No way. Because I know I wouldn't like it done to me. Thank you, Jenny, for putting out that link. We got some Save Robbie out there. Oh, Save Robbie. Listen, Robbie, I was there. I was lurking your live stream this afternoon. I lurked it. I lurked it, brother. You're talking about friendship again. And you said that when you can make jokes with people, when you can do that, you consider that person a friend, right? If you can joke around with them, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. We can joke around together, back and forth. Listen, folks, now I do this for Robbie every time I see him out in my chat. Go check out his... I love a boo. Um, Go check out Save Robbie's channel. Can you do me a favor and do that? Okay? Go check out his channel. Now I'm going to tell you right now, the young ladies are swooned by him. They're like, oh my God, he's such a handsome creature. Okay? So he has a lot of ladies that follow him, okay? And there's a few guys that are mixed in there too. And there's some guys that are going, ah, okay? Let's be honest. Let's be honest, all right? But beyond the looks and all that stuff, check out his content, okay? That's what makes his channel good, is his content. And he has all good intentions, all right? He has all good intentions. So if this sounds interesting, please check him out. Jenny, thank you for putting out that link for Save Robbie. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're welcome, Robbie. You're welcome. And you know what, Robbie? Your name is easy to remember because my baby brother, he's 42, and his name is Robbie. So your name is easy to remember. There's only, look, check this out. Check this out. Hold on a second. Look what's left. Look what's left in the fire pit here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What's left of it? Look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you know, if this was going to be an all-nighter, if this was going to be an all-nighter, that fire would be going all night. And I know some people would like that, actually. You remind me a lot of my dad. He is the coolest guy ever. Oh, Robbie, thank you. I take that as a wonderful compliment. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, most definitely, a huge compliment. You know, I've had many people over the years compare me to their dads. Now, listen to this. Listen to this. Over at D Live, most of my followers are Turkish. Okay, it just happens to be that way. But I remember the first time a Turkish kid, and most of them are between the ages of 17 and 25. Okay, that's the largest population of Turkish people on streams. And that's just it. Okay, that's the way it works. So this one kid comes to my live stream on D Live and says, "Oh my God, you remind me of my dead grandpa." And that's exactly how he said it. "Oh my God, you remind me of my dead grandpa." Uh, hey, I'm pinching myself. I'm still alive, young man. I'm still alive. How do I remind you of your dead grandpa? I didn't know whether to cry or block the guy. Oh my God. That's as bad as that one kid saying to me in a YouTube live stream. And this happened a few years ago. Jenny knows what I'm going to say. This one kid comes to my live stream and he says, "How old are you?" And at the time I think I was 54, somewhere in that neighborhood. About 3 years ago. I said, "I'm 54." And what he typed in the chat, I was not expecting. I was not expecting this. He went, "Oh my God, what happened to you?" Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going to show you what's going to happen to you if you were here right now. Oh, God. What the hell is that supposed to mean? So here's the truth. This is what happened to me, okay, people? This comes from the heart. I'm a recovering alcoholic, so I loved drinking a lot for many, many years. I loved drinking coffee for many, many years and still do it. I love to smoke cigarettes, okay, and still do it. Alcohol, coffee, and cigarettes, the three worst things. They're the three worst things, right? They are. And these are the things that age you the quickest. I'm not kidding. So, there is my excuse, and I ain't taking it back. My neighbor across the street from when I lived in my old house. Now, he was an old preacher man. He's since passed away, but he was in his 70s. And he saw me working across the street, and he invited me over. He had a Bible, always had a Bible in his hand. And he said, come on over here, come on over here. And so I went across the street, and he gave me a big old hug. Just give me a big old hug. I didn't even really know this preacher, okay? But he gave me a big old hug. And we got to talking a little bit. And I said, yeah, I'm a veteran. He said, let me guess, Korea, right? Ladies and gentlemen, the Korean War ended in 1953. It would be another 9 years, excuse me, it'd be another 11 years before I was born. He thought I was in my 70s. Is it that bad? Really? Is it that bad? Do I really look like I'm in my 70s? Yeah, you do, Cap. I'm sorry, but you do. I'm sorry. So, so now, you know what? I make light of it. I make light of it. It's okay. If people say I look like I'm in my 60s or in my 70s, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But if you're a youngin', let me tell you, okay? Here's a piece of information that you might want to carry with you. If you don't want to look old, don't smoke, don't drink coffee, okay? And don't drink alcohol, okay? Don't do any of those three things, and you'll look good for the rest of your life. Man, oh man, I'm trying, says Save Robbie. You know what? I don't regret. I don't regret all the things I've went through. It was all the things I've been through in my life that make up the person that I am that you see in front of you right now in this live stream, right? And that's why I can relate to so many different people. If you got an alcohol problem, I can relate to you. If you got a drug problem, I can relate to you. If you got a weight problem, I can relate to you. I can relate to all those things, right? I've been there. I've done it. And that's why I can be so understanding about it. And sometimes I can be understanding enough that I'm going to kick you in the ass. Not because I hate you, but because I love you, right? And sometimes we all need a kick in the ass. Quit feeling sorry for yourself. Pull up your big boy pants, right? And be a man about it. Be a girl about it. Be a woman about it, right? Accept what you got going on in your life. If you're not happy with what's going on in your life, then change it. Change it. No one else is going to change it for you. You do that on your own, all right? Quit feeling sorry for your damn self. I think Mandy C is back to going crazy. I don't know who Mandy C is. Hey, Robbie, our world is going crazy. I'm sure you've already figured that one out. Our whole damn world is going crazy. The one people, the one person in the chat. Ben, yeah, I'm that one person that's not crazy and never will be. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Okay. Ban the other Robbie. Is there another Robbie in here? It ban the other Robbie. It's a troll. Oh, okay. I don't know. Jenny, can you find out which one's the real Robbie, Save Robbie, and which one is not? If you could do me that favor, because I can't tell from my phone, because it looks the same to me. No, I'm actually reporting that one right now. Oh, my words. Fake Robbie. The one that said it's a troll. Oh, my goodness. Well, if you can tell the difference, one's going to have a whole bunch of content, okay? If you go to their channel, it's all the legitimate content. The other channel probably won't have anything, right? It'll probably be just an empty channel. Why do people do that? Why do that consumes so much time, right? To play child games like that. Why do people do that? I don't get it. And it's usually adults going after adults. Exactly, Sandra. Exactly. Adults going after the adults. My God, grow the hell up, right? Grow the hell up. Yeah, the channel is always empty like their hearts. Exactly. What a good way to look at it. Their channel is empty just like their hearts. Wow. Wow. You know, I would never consider doing something like that. Making up a troll channel. I don't have the heart to do that to anyone. Right? If I don't want to be around someone, I'm not going to go attack them. I'm just going to stay away from them, right? Just stay away from them. You don't. You are not a part of my equation here. Surround yourself with good people, and the results turn out fantastic. Which one I'd save, Robbie? Says Jenny. It's hard to tell. Well, I don't. I can't make anyone a mod from a phone. I don't know how to do that, and I can't tell. See, I can't tell from a phone. YouTube is taking care of it. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Mm. You know, I've been through my fair share on social media. You know, I have. I've been through my fair share. I think a lot of us have, haven't we? We can relate to what Robbie's going through. Yeah, I can't tell from a phone. I'm sorry. I can't. Jenny's pretty good at that. She's a great moderator. She helps me out a lot. She takes care of business. Hey, listen, my fire is kaput, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put water on this fire, but then I'm going to take you inside with me, okay? And I'm going to continue this live stream at the workbench. So, with no further ado, let me go ahead and put out these coals, okay? Safety first, people. Safety first. Yeehaw. Okay, now to grab all this stuff, I'll be right back. I'll be right back to get you all, okay? Don't go nowhere unless you have to. Okay, here we go. You ready? Come on. Uh, Well, that was right nice being around the fire tonight. I really enjoy doing that. Well, well, I brought a little friend in with me. Hey, listen, you can't be in here. You, you, you can't be in here. Come on, come on. I'm gonna let you go. You belong outside. Come on, come on. Shoot. Hold on a second. You belong outside. Okay? God made this big world out here just for you to fly around in. There you go. There you go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're back inside. Look at yourselves. Look, look, look. You're famous. Look at this. You're all famous. Say hello to yourselves. Say hello to yourselves. Now, I say this every time that um, I bring you back inside. I may not be looking into the camera. I'm actually looking at the screen over here because it's a lot easier for me to read. Okay? So usually I like to make eye contact with all of you out there, but it's too small to read your writing on the phone. So I look over here at the chat on the big screen. Yeah, I know, Michelle. I know. Mm, mm. So I got a little bit of this camp coffee left, and it even comes with a little bug. Well, guess what? You have to go. You got okay. You got to go. I am not going to drink you. No way. Ah. Look at Nancy over there. Hello, self. You know what? I got to give myself a like. I haven't even given myself a like yet. Click. There we go. And I shared it out. So I'm good there. For all the people that shared out this live stream, thank you. All right. I know that it can be a pain in the ass. And a lot of people normally don't do that. Let's be honest. A lot of people normally don't do that. Okay. But for those that do share it out, thank you. Thank you. Hey, it's a way for other people to get to know that, hey, this channel even exists, is by us sharing each other out, right? Mm. God, I wish they would let us play music on YouTube. There are so many songs that I'd like to be playing right now. Oh, that's what's so nice about D-Live. You can play all the music you want. It's Folger's bug in our cup. Nice way to look at it, Sandra. It's Folger's bug up in our cup. Well, yeah. It drowned of a Folger's overdose. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, listen, I'm going to do something real quick. I'll be right back, okay? If you got to go someplace, thank you for hanging out with me, okay? But I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to have you go ahead and just look at yourselves. Just look at yourselves. Enjoy. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Okay. Whew. I am back. Still have 18 people watching. Wow. Uh, for all 18 of you, thank you. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me. Wow. What a good night tonight, you know? What a good night tonight. Just hanging out at the fire pit. It was still light out when I started this live stream, and it was so nice to see the sun finally go down, and it started getting dark out, and we had the fire going and the coffee going and enjoying each other's company. Wasn't it nice tonight? Nina says, "Hey, Cav, your little fan is sitting here in my office while I'm in the kitchen." My little fan, what kind of fan are you talking about? One that circulates and oscillates? Or are you talking about a person fan? Is it the cat or the dog? Apparently, I've got some cats and dogs out there that they're fans of me. The dog, Polly. Hey, Polly. Woof, woof. How many people can say that you got dogs as fans and cats as fans? Oh my goodness. Hey, hey. Our pets matter, don't they? Our pets matter. They sure the hell do. And we treat them just like human beings because they're worth it, right? They bring us joy and happiness and comfort. They make us laugh. They make us cry. They aggravate the hell out of us sometimes, right? But we still love them. And they love us right back, unconditionally. Pets are so wonderful. Remember to hug your pet, give them a kiss. Tell them that you love them, all right? Do that. They need to be reminded that you love them, that you care about them. Wow. We've got 3 hours and 9 minutes. And that went by really quick. My cat gets special treats. Well, there you go. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Yes, they do. I have a kitten, Ariana and Brinley, 3 months old. They're just babies. That's precious. Uh, mm. This is an old song, okay? And probably no one in this room will say, yeah, I remember hearing that song. Because this song came out before any of us did. But my mom used to sing it all the time. And I love this song. Nash McMichael said, I have a three-legged dog I rescued. Best dang dog. That's awesome. That's awesome. We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay. We could hear the voices sweetly. They seemed to say, you have stolen my heart. Now don't go away. As we sing love's soul sweet songs on Moonlight Bay. On Moonlight Bay. Remember that song? No, my grandma listened to that song. My grandpa listened to that. Okay, all right. The music that our parents used to listen to. Uh. And now here I am. Here. Oh, no, that's not the real Robbie, okay? Get rid of that Robbie. Block him, okay? He just gave himself away. That's a fake Robbie. The real Robbie would never say such a thing, okay? The real Robbie would never say that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just block that person. That is not right. Listen, people, the Robbie that I know, saved Robbie that I know is a good person, okay? He would never say something like that. I'm old and that's, let's see, I'm old. I'm old and that's way before my time. Wait a second, what do you consider old, Nancy McMillan? What do you consider old? Oh, 65. That's not old. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I consider 70. Once you hit the 70 mark, you're old. And for anyone that might be 70 in this room, I apologize, okay? I do. That's just my thought, my feelings. If you hit 70, you've lived a good long life. That's a good long life. 70, right? And when you're 20 years old, 25, you're thinking to yourself, God, that's a long time from now. But for the person that might be 50, 70 is not that far away and it gets here before you know it, if you're blessed enough to make it that far. But I consider 70 old, just the way it is. And I hope that maybe one day I might make it to that age. I don't know if I will or not. Mm. Ah. Oh, it's wonderful. That coffee is so good. 10 years goes quickly, it sure does. A decade seems like a long time. And you know what? When I was growing up as a kid in the 1970s, it seemed like a long decade. It really did. Because in 1970, I was 6 years old. And by the time that the decade was over in 1979, 1980, what? I was 16. But it seemed like a long decade. It did. But now, as the decades pass by, they go by so quick. When 2000 got here to 2010, it's like, holy crap. From 2010 to 2020, where did it go? Where did that time go? Bam! It's went by so quick. And if you're an older person, you can relate to what I'm saying. You really can. It goes by so quick. But for the life of God, be thankful for your lives, okay? If I share anything with you or ask anything of you, keep that in mind. Be thankful for your life. Be thankful that you got a life today, okay? Because tomorrow sure the hell ain't promised. Be thankful for your life. I am 53 and I know that song, great song. Woo dog. Moonlight Bay. Oh, you will, Cab. By God, I can't really think of much else to say tonight. To UK, you have yourself a great morning, okay? Because it's already morning time over in the UK. But you have yourself a great new day. It's Tuesday in the UK right now. So thanks for hanging out with me for a while. I appreciate it. And you know what, folks? We got 3 hours and 17 minutes, and I think I'm going to bring this live stream to a close. It's been a lot of fun. So many good people have come in and out of this live stream over the last 3 hours. I want to thank all of you for taking time out of your lives to spend it with me tonight. I want you to take care of yourselves. More importantly, take care of each other. Can you do that? And may I ask one other thing? If you take this and take this and pass it forward to the next person, because trust me, our world needs a whole bunch of both of those things, and the only way that's going to happen is if it starts with you and it starts with me. Last but not least, I like to do this at the end of my streams. And it never hurt anyone to give someone a hug. I truly believe in that. They do feel good, and I've had many in my lifetime. So I extend my arms to you right now. Big old hug. Heck yeah, doesn't that feel good? That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of kindness and passing it forward through a hug. I am Cap7 here on YouTube. Take care now.